I see drills to the flows, bro.
Hey guys, it's Hoppe here. Welcome to Freeboard 101. Like snowboarding, freeboarding can be a little tricky to pick up, so this video is going to go through all the basics that you need to get up and riding for your first time. First things first is setting up your board. After you got it all put together, there's three main adjustments that you can make, and those are the center wheel, the kingpin, and the bindings. Firstly, the center wheel can be adjusted with the Allen wrenches that came with your board. So you want to loosen that axle completely, take it out, and drop it into the next notch when you want to adjust it. But we recommend it for learning purposes to keep it as far away from the board. That's the notch that it came in. This is better because it'll give you more rocker.
Rocker is the distance here that's underneath your board. So you feel it rocking over the centering wheel from your heel edge to your toe edge. We recommend at least an inch or so underneath your downhill edge to prevent it from catching any bumps in the road. More is okay. As you can see, I've got a lot here. Less is not okay. If you're under a half an inch, or if you can't fit your finger under your wheel here, you need to lower that center wheel to the last notch so you have plenty of rocker.
Next is the kingpin. Kingpin is adjustable with a 9/16 inch socket or regular skate tool. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. The tighter you have it, the more your edges are going to engage the pavement. The looser you have it, the easier your edges will break away and slide. We'll get more into kingpin tension later when we talk about sliding. Third and finally is your bindings. Bindings are adjustable in two ways. Along these slotted holes, adjust the angle, and these two Phillips head screws adjust the height. So with big puffy shoes, you might want to lift it up a little bit. If you have some low profile shoes like some Vans or something, you might want to bring it down. Don't be afraid to make it nice and tight over the arch of your foot because it's going to give you good leverage over your edges. Alright, now that you got your board set up, you want to get fitted to ride and find a good hill. First off is a helmet, mandatory for all levels of riding. It's also not a bad idea to put on some wrist guards, maybe some elbow or knee pads. The street's harder than snow, so be sure to protect yourself. So then you're going to want to pick a nice hill, nice mellow slope, smooth pavement, no bumps or cracks to trip you up, low traffic. Don't be afraid of something a little steeper than you might think though. Speed is your friend. In order to control your speed with the slides, you're going to have to pick up some speed in the first place. So stepping into your board the first time, you want to find something to grab onto. Step into your bindings, get them nice and snug. Feel the chuck tension as you lean back and forth from your heel edge to your toe edge. Don't stand like a skateboarder on your toes like this, but make sure you're all the way in your bindings so your heel and toe overhang are equal. So you're centered over the deck. And then notice the slide pattern. Try to slide the back end of your board back and forth like this. Notice that to slide in this direction, I'm on my heels. To slide in this direction, I'm on my toes. Your downhill edge is always up off the ground, just like a snowboard. Typical first time drill for snowboarding and freeboarding is learning how to slide to a stop. You want to make sure you're really comfortable sliding and stopping on both your edges before you start connecting turns and going all the way down the hill. First thing you want to do is practice your heel edge slide. So point your board down the hill, step into your bindings. You're engaging your heel edge only. Stay on your heels, act a little bit of speed, engaging your heels only, and try to slide it to a stop. We're going to do this a bunch of times on both edges so we're real comfortable sliding and stopping on our heels and our toes. First few slides might not be that smooth. You may find that you're sliding too much or not sliding enough. What you can try is tightening your kingpin or loosening it. The looser it is, the softer and slidier your edge will feel. Alright, so now we're going to do the exact same drill on our toe edge. So start on the left side of the hill. Point your board straight down, step in, and the same thing, engaging only your toe edge, wait till you catch a little speed. Slide it to a stop. Your first few slides might not be that smooth, but keep doing this drill until you're consistently sliding on both edges and you know how to stop on both edges. It's really important to do that before you go all the way down the hill.
practicing carving from edge to edge. Stay on your toes and transition immediately over to your heels. Keep your legs and shoulders parallel with your neck. Make nice wide turns all the way across the hill. Don't worry about sliding yet. Carve your heels, carve on your toes. Do it again, carving back and forth, but this time we're going to integrate our slides with our carves. So you want to deliberately switch from your heels to your toes just like before. In the middle of your heel edge or your toe edge carve, lighten up your edge and let that back end swing out a bit. Get the feeling for going back and forth with your slides and your carves. Alright, so here we go. Carving from your toes to your heels. Once you pick up a little speed, and let your board drift out into a slide by keeping your weight centered. And again on your heels. Every time you slide, you're going to be breaking a little more speed, so the faster you go, the more you want to slide it out. It can help to turn your shoulders a little bit, looking over your front shoulder and your toes, and crossing up your front shoulder on your heels. This will help you throw it into the next edge. Slide to the top and the bottom.
Guys, that's a wrap on our little freeboard lesson today. Thanks for watching. If you need some more help, you can get online or call Freebord directly and get some advice from some other riders. Good luck. Shred on.